So hello guys, this is Paul Barger, the bread trucker here. I got some excellent news today. I had brought my truck into the Cummins dealer because it had a serious, crazy oil leak. Well, it turned out to be not a big problem. It was my power steering pump. It is part of the oil system. That's where the power steering pump gets its lubrication from, is the motor oil. So the connection there was messed up. There was only one bolt holding it in, and it was leaking like crazy there. So it was not a big repair. My truck is healthy, and I'm back on the road. So, yeah, thanks to the Cummins dealer. They're in Brook in Virginia. And, yeah, thanks to the Cummins guys. I actually got me a cool Cummins hat to go with my, my bread trucker theme. So I like it. It's a cool little hat. Little trucker hat for me. But, yeah. Me and the bread truck are doing good. We're going to get back on the road, head back to Harrisonburg. It's about an hour and 30-minute drive back, so I'm going to start my drive right now. Bread trucking, bread trucking. Feels good to have this baby back. The peace of mind of having a truck serviced well is great. I mean, now I'm very confident that this truck can make a very long journey without any issues. I mean, I made it from Orlando to Virginia with a major oil leak and it did fine. So anything else should be easy. Guys, I'm getting on the road, so I'm going to shut off right now. So now that I got my truck back from the Cummins Service Center, it is nice and dry and not leaky down there. It's looking good. Oh, it feels so much better. Down there was coated in oil, and you can see now it's pretty clean. They steam cleaned off everything in the area of the motor. So, oh yeah, I'm looking so much better now. That was all just coated in oil everywhere. So, I'm looking so much better. So guys, I just want to talk to you a little bit about this journey that I'm on. One of the major things that I want to learn in life is to slow down a little bit. This truck is teaching me that a little bit because its top speed is 61 miles an hour, and I don't have any choice. I'm going that. It doesn't budge any faster over 61. But, you know, the American society, we're just meant to work 7 days a week and rush in everything we do. And I'm working on slowing down a little bit, taking it easy. You know, if I'm on a road trip like I am now, I'm heading back to Virginia from the Cummins Service Center. I'm on my way back to Harrisonburg, which is an hour and 30-minute drive. Normally I'm like, no stops, blast through, get there as fast as possible, but that's not necessary. What am I rushing for? I mean, life is precious, and every moment is it is priceless, really. I mean, but that doesn't mean that you can't slow down and enjoy the moments that you're in. I kind of have a problem doing that. It's hard to relax, and this whole trip is it's a self-discovery. It's an experiment into my own psychological well-being and all of that. I intend to really change myself. I mean, I am who I am, but there's a lot of changes I can make for the better, and change is good. Change is uncomfortable, but that doesn't mean it's bad. So I intend to be a little uncomfortable, so that's okay. I don't mind it. There's some growing pains, and Yeah, I'll be honest, you guys. I had a major freak out moment the other day. You know, you kind of feel like things are out of control. You know, I lost some things that were really important to me that my life kind of revolved around, and those things aren't here anymore. So I had to change things up a little bit, and I'll be better for it. So I just wanted to check in. I just pulled off the side of the road at a truck stop for a little bit, mainly because I wanted to adjust my rearview mirror and take off this sweater because it's not that cold in Virginia right now. But I thought I would pop in, talk to you guys for a moment, and tell you what's on my mind. So I'm really glad you guys are enjoying my vlogs. My mission for the next couple days is to do some building on the step van and make it a little more comfortable for me. And I also need to find a laptop. I'm still undecided. I saw a flea market on the side of the road, so I thought I would stop and look on their treasures and see if there's anything I could use, because I want to put some cool character into my house on wheels. So I'm gonna go take a look and walk around. Who knows? I see a couple of old doors. I could use a door for right here. I want to have a door that I can lock down so that if someone was to get in the cab of my truck, they would have to also break into the back of my truck. So that might be cool. I wasn't picking my nose. I wasn't picking my nose at all. So I'm gonna go take a look around, see what they got. They got a lot of old stuff over here, it looks like. Looks cool. That's pretty cool. $5 for a spool of barbed wire. I really want to make that same bat from The Walking Dead with barbed wire. That'd be pretty bad. I need to find a bat too. Pretty cool. I like old boxes. Here's a little picture of the inside of the shop. Nice little country store. Just kidding. It's miniature. I've always loved dioramas. I don't know why. I would love to make little miniatures of stuff. It's pretty cool. Ice cold beer. I'm into license plates. I don't have that many, but I thought I'd start collecting them. I think it'd be kind of cool to find a license plate from every state that I go to. So I found a 1983 Virginia dealer tag at this antique shop, and I came across something on the ground that I really used to love when I was a kid, but a little dandelion thing. So aren't you supposed to like make a wish and blow the things away? I'll get my wish. I'm getting back on the road, heading out to Bittersweet Bakery. For my trip, I brought along a bicycle, and it has 2 flat tires, and I'm gonna bring it to a bicycle shop to get it all tuned up. But I would love to have a bike in my ride so that I can leave the truck parked and cycle up to a convenience store or something like that, so I don't have to move my whole rig every time that I need to go get something little. So I'm gonna go get an estimate on what it would cost to put some new tires on my bike. And it's a weird bike. It's cool. It has no chain, no gear, no sprocket. It has a drive shaft. The bonus about that is that it keeps it really clean. There's no oil from the chain or the sprocket, so it'll be good to keep inside my truck because it won't make a mess if it touches or bumps up against anything. And it's a nice little bike. So this is the bicycle that I brought with me, but as you can see, there is no sprocket. It goes into a drive shaft to the rear hub. It's really cool. Cool design. It's an incline Cruise 3. I just dropped off my bike at Rocktown Bicycles, and I am heading back to Bittersweet Bakery. But I just came up with a great idea. How about a iPhone case that snaps on that will guard from wind? It'll have a dead cat on it, like a photography case with a dead cat on it. So I just dropped off my bike at Rocktown Bicycles. Give it a little tune-up, little brake adjustment. 2 new tubes, 2 new tires, and I'll be on the road in my bike. It'll be good for exercise and running errands. Right now I'm heading down to put my truck to bed for the day. It's been a great day. Got my truck back, the repair went well, and it's not leaking any oil anymore, so I'm stoked. But I'm taking it to the self-storage so I can park it for the night. On my way there now. So this is my self-storage unit. I have some horrible bugs on the windshield. Don't judge me. Okay. Access granted. I'm from Orlando. I'm not used to hilly areas, mountainous areas, and I just think this is the coolest thing ever. And there's a cliff down there, pretty much. I gotta drive down the cliff to get to where my parking space is. This is parked next to me at the self-storage. Look, it's a Vista Cruiser. You can literally cruise the Vista in it.